Hello everyone, my name is Xiaohong and my research topic is workload influencing factors leading to school teacher burnout, educational level as a moderating factor. This study explores the correlation between workload and technical teacher burnout, whether education level has a moderating effect on the relationship between workload and burnout of technical teachers. The current situation of technology teachers is 1. The proportion of quantity is low. 2. The social recognition of technical education is not high. 3. Teachers feel that their professional value is difficult to realize. 4. Most of the students in technical schools have poor learning habits. 5. The government's education reform policy. 6. Lack of corresponding evaluation and recognition. At present, the research on teacher burnout mainly focuses on workload, working conditions, interpersonal relationship, and other factors. Nevertheless, there are still some gaps in the current research institutions. There are very few studies on burnout of teachers in technical schools. There are a small number of studies related to this group, but very few have a direct relationship with burnout, and the studies that take educational level as a moderating factor are scarce. Therefore, more research is needed to determine whether the impact of workload on technical school teacher burnout varies by educational level. The purpose of this study is to explore the factors that influence the burnout of technical teachers and analyze educational level as a moderating factor. Based on the current theory and research, a model of the relationship between workload, education level, and teacher burnout is established. Statistical analysis was used to verify the theoretical model and then to explore the moderating effect of educational level on the relationship between workload and teacher burnout in technical schools. The main reason for this study is that there is currently insufficient research data on technical teachers, and then understand the impact of workload on work and the moderating effect on educational level. It is hoped that the findings will contribute to understand the impact of technical teacher workload and education level on job burnout. This study adopts quantitative research methods, and the questionnaire design includes factors such as teachers' basic information, workload, education level, gender, and job burnout. The data for this study were collected from a technical school in Shenzhen, China, a total of 40 samples. Assessment scale using as TLX task load index and Maslach burnout scale MBIGS. Through descriptive statistics on workload and burnout, it can be seen from the score results in Table 3 that the average values of mental demand, physical demand, temporal demand, performance, and effort of teachers in a technical school in Shenzhen are all over 50 points, of which temporal demand and effort are both over 70 points, and only frustration score is low. The results show that the overall workload of teachers in a technical school in Shenzhen is at a high level. Technical school teachers had a total burnout score of less than 50 points, below the warning value, and emotional exhaustion, cynicism, and underachievement were also below 3 points, below the warning value. Therefore, in general, the level of burnout of teachers in a technical school in Shenzhen is low. Through the different tests of gender, age, and marital status in the 3 dimensions of burnout and the total score, the result shows that there is no significant difference between gender, age, educational level, and marital status in the 3 dimensions of burnout and the total score. The correlation analysis of the workload and burnout of technical school teachers, the results showed that mental demands, physical demands, time demands, and frustration were significantly positively correlated with emotional exhaustion. There is a significant positive correlation between frustration and low achievement, and between frustration and burnout. As can be seen from this table, the degree of effort negatively predicts burnout, indicating that the higher degree of effort of teachers in technical schools, the lower the burnout. Frustration positively predicted burnout, indicating that the higher the frustration of technical school teachers, the higher their burnout, and compared with the degree of effort, frustration has a greater impact on burnout. According to the results presented by the data analysis, the overall score of teachers' workload in Shenzhen technical schools is high, but the phenomenon of low burnout level may be caused by the following factors. The research finds that the overall positive attitude of teachers in Shenzhen is characterized by high cognition, high emotion, and high intention. The school may provide an effective stress management and support system, such as mental health lectures, teacher mutual aid groups, etc. Teachers in Shenzhen technical schools may enjoy a good work environment and social support, including support from school leaders, colleagues, students, and parents, which can help reduce the level of burnout. The school may provide positive career development and promotion opportunities so that teachers feel that their work is meaningful and valuable, thus reducing the occurrence of burnout. Teachers' personal factors such as their work enthusiasm, teaching efficiency, and ability to cope with pressure may also affect their burnout level. This study shows that although the level of teacher burnout in a technical school in Shenzhen is not high, the average value of each element of workload is very high from the survey data of workload, which showed arouse the attention and attention of relevant personnel. That's all for me. Thank you very much.